beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to compare which product is good for your edges. Is it the gel or is it the soap? Yes, I said it, soap. The first one that I'm going to use is the soap. We'll be using this Sunlight bar. This is a detergent bar soap. It has no fragrance. It's kind of like all natural. I prefer this than the other one because the other one that you use on your body, it flakes a lot. So what you are going to do is wet your toothbrush just a bit. Okay, the toothbrush is wet, not too much because you don't want it to be like all soapy and stuff. And then you're just going to scrape out some of the soap. And then, okay, you're gonna lay your edges. So you just go in a swooping motion and then use your hands to lay it down. And then you'll do the same here. So basically what you're doing is you pushing the hair down, swoop, and then you lay it with your hand. Push the hair down, swoop, and lay it with your hand. I prefer using the soap because it's actually the quickest thing I can do because I don't have to put a scarf over my edges to let it lay flat. So just immediately when you put the soap on, then the hair will lay flat. And this is the other one. Okay, so I'll leave this the entire day and then we're gonna see if it's gonna last or yeah. Just a quick update on my edges. As you can see, it's still laid in place, but what I usually do when I feel like it's coming out or anything, because since there's soap, I wet my hands and then just do this with the water. Not too much, just a little bit, just to reactivate the soap so that it can stick even more. Yeah, and don't wipe it off because you are going to take it off. This is what my edges look like after 11 hours. As you can see, the soap on the one side is still intact. By the other side, it's not as much. I just want to make a disclaimer that I was on the bed the whole time, so that might have probably impacted this side of my head instead of this side because I was laying on this side. But as you can see, definitely the soap lasts for quite some time. It is the second day, so we will be using the Isoplus styling gel. Now this gel is like a wax. It has a wax texture, so I prefer using this gel above the other gels because you know the other gels have like a watery consistency, so I feel like it's not gonna last. But when you have something like a wax, this is definitely something that it's promising that it's gonna last. So I'm just going to wet my toothbrush just a little bit, just like we did with the soap, but not too much. So just drips of water, and then I'm going to apply it to my edges. You just have to take not too much at all, just a little bit. And then we do this side. Okay, always use your fingers just for support. Okay, now with this one, you have to lay it down with a scarf or a headband or something because it is a bit wet, so you want it to be dry. So you will tie the scarf or whatever you have, but not too tight, and then wait for about, I can say 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes are up, and this is my edges. You can see it's all laid. Just to be fair, I will be checking in at the same time, which is around 3, so that I can see if it stayed or not. Just a quick update on the gel. So you can see that my edges are still laid. Not so much on this side, but I feel like it's melted because it's really hot outside. However, it does look laid. It still looks laid. So we're gonna give it a couple of hours and then we'll come back to check. Here is the final update. My edges, it's no more there. It's not laid anymore. As we applied the gel and the soap, you can see that both of them laid the edges nice and flat. There is no flaking at all. And after 11 hours, these are the results. Comment down below and tell me which one won this challenge, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.